Okay, the tip of the month this month is how to build a mailing list. So build your own mailing list. You know, mailing lists are a great way to find motivated sellers. In fact, they're probably the second best way. The first best way, I believe, would be bandit signs. But in most metropolitan areas, using bandit signs is very difficult to do because of the city regulations. But building a mailing list is a great way to find motivated sellers. But if you wanted to send out a big mailing, I think it would be a mistake if you're just getting started to buy a big list and send out a lot of letters. In order for that to work for you, you would probably need to spend at least $2,500 a month, and then you would need to do that for about 7 months before you would get much of a result. So what I suggest that you do is this: start your lists slowly. Use bird dogs or any method that you can to find empty homes, and then send that empty home owner, go to the county tax records and find the homeowner and their address, send them a contract. Send them a contract and offer 60% of the tax value of that property. And then the next month, send them a letter. And then the following month, send them a postcard. So maybe your first month, you're going to go out and find 10 homes and send out 10 contracts. This is not going to cost you very much money. And you'll go out and maybe you'll meet a couple of people and you'll learn to close. The second month, you send a letter out, but maybe you'll have 10 more. The first month you found 10, the second month you found 10 more, and so now you're sending out 20 letters. And then the third month, and so every month you're building your list, you're sending out more and more, and some of these people are getting these over and over and over again because it's not their first month. By doing it this way, you learn to close before you spend a lot of money on mailing lists. It costs a lot of money to purchase a mailing list. It costs a lot of money to mail to 5,000 and 10,000 people. And that's very expensive, especially if you do not know how to close. People will call you, maybe you send out 5,000 letters, and you'll get 30 calls. And you may go see 10 people, you don't close any. So all of the money that you spend on that big mailing list is wasted. But by doing it this way, you're not spending very much money and you're learning how to close. And so once you've learned to close and you're listing 10 homes and you're coming back with 2 or 3 contracts, that's the time to start buying your mailing list, your big mailing list, and sending out to a number of people. So that's the tip of the month this month. A great way to find motivated sellers. For other tips of the month, visit DennisJHenson.com. I record these at every one of these meetings and we post them up on our website. And hopefully you'll learn a lot. There's also lots of great things for real estate investors.